again, because this conversation is being recorded, as I say.
I'm not talking over you, sir.
Yes, you are. Every time I try and talk, you talk over the top of me.
Yeah. So the issue is that I can double hear myself.
That isn't my problem.
So, okay. So I feel like, in order to find a solution to the issue, which is that, you can't get your bike on time.
I don't want my bike any longer. I don't trust you. Don't
I
you
understand
that bit?
No, I understand now.
You've now just
However,
made it...
because the order was made in store, I am happy to refund you. However, you have to come into store for the refund.
No, I don't. It's that simple.
Okay.
I'm slightly disabled. I am not prepared to travel 10, 14 miles to New Malden just because you're incompetent and you can't phone me on the morning of my delivery, on the morning of the pickup, to tell me that the bike isn't ready. It's only because I'm organised enough to phone this morning and double check that this happened. Okay, so it's down to complete lack of respect on your behalf, your staff's behalf, and you must run a very bad show at New Malden if it's reached a point you don't phone customers to let them know there's a problem with their order.
No, I absolutely understand where you're coming from.
Good.
Most of the time what happens when we go through the build list, we obviously go through the appointment, and then once we obviously find out that a bike is missing, you can only imagine how many orders we have. So I do apologise that we have not yet called you. Your appointment was for 5 p.m. So we most definitely would have contacted you ahead of the time.
But I've taken time off work, I've rearranged my week for you, and you're letting me know on the day because you're not organised enough to work a day or two ahead. This is what this is about. This was all ordered on Sunday.
No, I understand. There must have been some sort of mistake to who's booked it in.
Well,
for
that's
the day
your
that
problem,
happened,
isn't it? And that's your problem. And a good manager doesn't blame his staff, takes responsibility for actions that they undertake. That's what a good manager does. And you're now blaming other people. Nothing to do with you,
No,
apparently.
I'm not blaming anyone. It's not about blame. There's something exists such as human error. Everyone does it. I do it myself as well. And therefore, I do apologise that this has happened. Now, I understand that you don't want the bike. That is not something that you want to go forward with.
No.
Now, because of the way the system works, it's because you have ordered it by coming to store in order for me to do the refund, which is absolutely fine to do so, but I have to do it when you're in store.
It's not happening. I would take this up with head office.
So
I'm not travelling, I'm slightly disabled, I am not travelling to you and taking further time out of my day because of your incompetence. You admit this is your incompetence. You're telling me because of your incompetence I've got to travel to cancel an order because you're incompetent. That's what you just told me.
No, so I've said it's not about, I've never used the word incompetent.
Well, it is. You haven't checked
your list. Because of the way
system...
the system... Okay. So if by all means, the best thing to do at this point is to contact the customer services and let them know that...
No, you can do all of that. I've told you that I'm cancelling the order. I had a contract with you to pick it up today. You haven't fulfilled that contract. You didn't have the courtesy to let me know this morning. So you can do all the running around like R2-D2 because I refuse to do it. Do you understand?
I understand that you refuse to do it, but unfortunately from my side, it's that I can't refund you.
Okay, well remember this conversation is being recorded.
Through the system.
So
I can only do it if you come into store because you've made the order in store.
No, that's not how it's happening. I've told you why I'm not coming into store, and I'm not going to waste more of my time. I'll simply go to head office, let them have a copy of this conversation,
yep,
and they can hear
right, sir.
how belligerent and difficult you are.
You have a right to go to head office.
I know I do. It's called the Sales of Goods and Services Act. I don't need your permission. And I do have a right to record phone calls, so remember that, please.
I did not give the permission, but
No, you don't have to give me permission. I have a right to do it where there's wrongdoing, mistakes, or something which I need to rely on at a later date. Being difficult with me, talking over the top of me, and not taking responsibility for your own staff's action, probably not a good idea on your part. Okay, right, we're getting nowhere with this. You're wasting more of my time, but I won't be placing an order with Halfords. Nicole, whatever your surname is, goodbye.
okay, so have a lovely day, and I hope this gets sorted soon for you. Thank you.